Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus Channel. For more than a century, Newport News Shipbuilding, a division of HII, has built every nuclear-powered aircraft carrier for the U.S. Navy, from the pioneering USS Enterprise to the advanced Gerald R. Ford-class carriers. Situated in Newport News, Virginia, the vast shipyard covers over 550 acres along the James River. It remains the Navy's exclusive designer and builder of nuclear-powered carriers and the only yard capable of conducting mid-life refueling and complex overhauls. The U.S. Navy's fleet includes 11 active aircraft carriers, all constructed at Newport News Shipbuilding. Of these, 10 are Nimitz class, commissioned in 1975, while the newest belongs to the Gerald R. Ford class. The lead ship, USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN 78, was commissioned on the 22nd of July 2017.
Everybody involved on commissioning the newest, largest, and most advanced aircraft carrier in the history of this world.
It is named after the 38th President of the United States to honor his service in the Navy and his nation.
No course given, sir.
Very well. Right 30-degree rudder.
5-degree rudder on, sir.
This giant machine is 2.5 football fields long and half a football field wide, capable of accommodating about 4,540 sailors and more than 75 aircraft daily. While the hulls of the two classes are quite similar, the Gerald R. Ford is equipped with state-of-the-art technologies, including the electromagnetic aircraft launch system, advanced arresting gear, ship self-defense system, dual-band radar, and a streamlined weapons handling process. Changes to the flight deck have resulted in a higher sortie rate, around 160 per day, with surges up to 270. The Gerald R. Ford will replace its predecessor, the Nimitz class, on a one-for-one basis. Currently, 2 more Ford-class carriers are under construction at Newport News Shipbuilding: USS John F. Kennedy, CVN 79, and USS Enterprise, CVN 80. USS John F. Kennedy is scheduled to enter service in 2025. The ship's keel was laid on the 22nd of August 2015, and significant milestones have been achieved since then. One of the most critical systems on board is the new electromagnetic aircraft launch system. The mechanism responsible for deploying aircraft from the flight deck. The system was first demonstrated with a no-load test before entering the dead load phase in February 2024. During this phase, a wheeled, car-like platform weighing up to 80,000 pounds replicates a real aircraft to assess the stress placed on the catapults during actual launches. From Kennedy's bow into the James River, the wheeled platform is launched, retrieved, and relaunched multiple times to verify that EMALS meets the expected operational requirements for the Navy's fixed-wing aircraft. In late October 2019, a new milestone was reached with the flooding of the dry dock where the John F. Kennedy CVN-79 was built. It was a breathtaking moment, celebrating the commitment of all involved teams. Slowly, over 100 million gallons of water filled the dock over several days. As the water level rose, the ship began to lift from the blocks that had supported it since keel laying. Sailors assigned to the pre-commissioning unit John F. Kennedy worked alongside their fellow sailors on other carriers to practice various operations and systems before the ship's official entry into service.
7901.
They are guided by 5 core values: integrity, humility, professionalism, teamwork, and legacy that define the spirit of John F. Kennedy. As part of their training, the crew participates in underway replenishment, UNREP, exercises. During this exercise, sailors work together to simulate the transfer of fuel, food, and supplies, executing complex maneuvers with supply lines and handling critical equipment to ensure a smooth and efficient operation between vessels. Beyond carrier operations, Newport News Shipbuilding is vital in supporting other critical fleet assets, such as destroyers. Designed for speed, agility, and firepower, destroyers are a true striking power within the Navy fleet. Operational readiness is a must to fulfill their mission of protecting large ships such as carriers. Therefore, the crew conducts routine maintenance daily to keep the ships in peak condition.
Mr. Course 060I, sir. My order is 060, sir.
Very well.
Key tasks include lubricating mechanical parts, replacing worn-out components, and performing corrosion control to withstand harsh maritime environments. Every system is thoroughly inspected to sustain combat effectiveness. For more extensive servicing, destroyers undergo dry docking for phase maintenance or damage repair. A notable example is the Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer USS Fitzgerald, DDG-62. In 2017, the ship entered dry dock for repairs after colliding with the merchant vessel ACX Crystal. To quickly stabilize the ship, USS Fitzgerald was towed to the ship repair facility in Yokosuka, where technicians and shipbuilders made significant progress in dewatering, defueling, performing hull and superstructure repairs, and placing key systems in layup maintenance. USS Fitzgerald was then moved from the dry dock to a pierside location in preparation for transport to Huntington Ingalls Industries, HII, for further repairs and upgrades. Many pieces of equipment required replacement, while others needed partial or complete refurbishment. This included hull mechanical and electrical systems, as well as command, control, communications, computers, and intelligence and combat system equipment. After 2 years of restoration and modernization, USS Fitzgerald rejoined the fleet stronger than ever, ensuring an extended lifespan. The dry docking process for a submarine is a specialized operation that involves removing a submarine from the water and placing it in a dry dock in a procedure similar to other vessels following maintenance, repairs, inspections, and upgrades. Dry docking provides an opportunity to install new technology, equipment, or weapon systems, or to carry out extensive modernization projects. These upgrades may enhance the submarine's capabilities, extend its service life, or improve its operational efficiency. One noteworthy achievement in this regard took place in 2021 when the Trident refit facility Bangor successfully completed the undocking of the USS Nevada. TRFB's dedicated team, consisting of approximately 500 military personnel and 1,500 civilian experts, demonstrated their exceptional capabilities by completing an impressive 1,398 tasks. The encapsulated harpoon certification training vehicle testing is a critical phase in the process of certifying a submarine to carry and employ warshot tactical harpoon missiles. This system is designed to provide naval commanders with a highly effective, all-weather, and long-range anti-ship capability, allowing submarines to engage and neutralize surface targets with precision and lethality. EHCTV testing aims to assess various aspects like handling and stowage, launch, and communication procedures.
Train tube 2, stand clear. Clear.
The torpedo loading and launching sequence during large-scale exercises such as RIMPAC is a carefully choreographed operation that relies on tight teamwork and strict adherence to safety procedures. It begins long before the weapon reaches the tube, as technicians and weapons handlers move the torpedo from its storage cradle into the submarine, using lifting gear and precision alignment tools.
Bridge rails are locked. Extending the bridge rails, clear aft.
When the commanding officer authorizes the launch and all interlocks report safe, the launch sequence is initiated. High-pressure water is suddenly forced into the tube, creating a powerful ejection pulse that thrusts the torpedo out into the sea. From the shipyard blocks on the James River to the sailors and shipbuilders at sea, Newport News Shipbuilding and the people who sustain the fleet are central to American naval power. Their work transforms steel into sovereign capability, keeps complex systems mission ready across decades, and equips the Navy to meet the challenges of today and tomorrow. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.